Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one.
Okay.
They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Again, with this.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Over got me in this dark place.
Sebastian, A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrok's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrok.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrok's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrok took hold of the coast.
Okay. He's gonna yell at me over Anne. Look, man, that's your sister, but dude, there's so much stuff I have to do.
Stop!
Wait.
I'm afraid of heights! How childish!
I have to slam somebody into the ground, so.
Descender! Confringo! You're making this too easy. How is this happening? Too slow.
well, he was leaving.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Truly. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Confringo. Defender. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
All Ranrok's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
I could, but the thing is, with you here, you're starting to be a pain in my neck. You know that? Just always getting on my nerves.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo.
Way around.
Kill any who trespass.
What?
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Almost.
They saw me before I saw them.
Ranrok will
Bombarder.
Blow up one of the loyalists.
An intruder!
I'll blow you.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Whoa.
Bombarder! No! Little moon. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Confringo! Was that your best?
Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarder. Descendo.
You missed your stride. Easily
Arresto
done.
momentum.
Get off me.
Protego.
Leviosa! I will have
Bombarder.
Ranrok won't be stopped!
Ah!
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarder. Descendo.
Kill
You
him,
when I
man.
get down from the
The guy's already dead.
You won't get away with that.
Arresto momentum. Bombarder. Confringo.
I thought he's showing it.
They got
And then I killed the guy who does it.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Throw him out.
Hello?
Hello.
Protego. Bombarder. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
How to hide something, huh?
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Bro, you just seem so upset, bro. Like, you get more and more upset. I don't think I should have
I
brought you
agree.
with these goals.
Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll
Confringo!
help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Arresto momentum.
Release me!
You can't stop us.
Protego!
I will.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Descendo!
I will make you.
Confringo!
Have I seen that correctly?
Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! This must be it.
No!
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrok. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrok that we don't. He told me that Ranrok somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrok clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Yeah, we need to work together or, you're gonna get odd. Alright.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Descendo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Imperio! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Arresto momentum. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make him.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Imperio. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo. 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 Protego. Stupefy. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's...
Confringo. Depulso. Glacius.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Imperio.
I just saw it said bury him into the ground.
Descendo.
Get away from me.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupid. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Confringo.
There should be the. Yep.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Interesting. That's fine. I'm just kind of rushing to go through and get up. There's a troll in here. With spiders. Come on, Mr. Slither.
Imperium. Sendo.
You're working for it.
Presto momentum.
I gotta free somebody.
Glacius. Findo.
Oh, where did you come from?
Confringo. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo.
Do I gotta disarm you first?
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo.
I don't know how that works. Stop it. That didn't work.
Compulso. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Compulso. Protego. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Compulso.
Don't know what that weird jump was.
Glacius. Fringo. Defendo. Compulso. Fringo. Protego. Confringo.
Too early.
Glacius.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio.
Not really.
Reparo.
Really came down to it, I would let you be.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I assume that my assumption was correct. Let's go.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Can you hurry up?
Another barrier. We can pass through, I'm certain. Good news?
Revelio.
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be
Revelio.
in runic language by now.
Confringo!
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories. Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Better now, set me up.
Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Accio! Levioso!
Put me down! You are how childish!
Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
What's wrong with that? Oh, it's the red one. It's when they go red. Do it!
We're on the brink of... Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me! Why can't I hit you? This is where you will fail. That's all.
Descendo! Confringo!
No!
Okay, fine.
I will make you pay.
One to do it. Come on, come on. Do it.
Before I smell a shoe, probably that damned Rookwood again. Ranrok.
Protego!
Stop it!
Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo!
Okay.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
I was hoping
Just
for
like
it to jump, but it
Gringotts.
didn't.
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. With his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Nope. They didn't see me.
Confringo!
Oh, I gotta pull that.
Accio!
Can I make that? I can make that. The game just didn't want me to. My journey has ended.
Descendo! Revelio!
I thought I switched that.
Accio!
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Someone here.
Levioso! Protego!
Ooh.
Accio! Confringo!
That was meant for me. Your little magic trick won't distract me. I won't rest.
Confringo! Accio! Protego! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Ringo! Defender! Levioso! No! Protego! Stupid one! Leviosa!
Prepare to surrender now.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. Humans to worry about.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Defender!
The mist!
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Leviosa!
For you will hurt me!
Incendio!
You can't stop us!
Arresto momentum!
Postponing! Was that your best?
Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso!
Someone been taken out!
Arresto momentum!
To that!
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one!
Think you're clever, don't you?
Depulso!
You won't defeat us!
Arresto momentum! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio!
Just keeping you on your
Confringo!
toes!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Confringo! Protego! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Arrest. Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Should think they felt that in London. Accio!
Centuries of injustice. All thanks to Ranrok.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Why spread this out?
Leviosa! Accio!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo! Ranrok is here.
That's the spirit.
Well,
Confringo!
stop it!
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Protego!
You're no match for me!
Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Incendio! Confringo!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Stupid one!
To that!
Incendio! Protego!
No!
Stupid one! Leviosa! Stupid one! Confringo! Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Defendo! Repulsor! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Defendo! Glacius! Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrok's last. Defender! Glacius! Depulsor! Defender! Confringo!
Yeah, I'll find ya.
One more taken down.
An intruder!
Confringo! Defender! Protego!
Stop it!
Glacius! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender!
How did you do that? I won't until you're dead.
Glacius! Protego! Stupid! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius!
Ranrok will lead us to victory!
Defender! Repulsor! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Repulsor! Glacius! Defender! Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Protego! Repulsor! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Rest easy, my large friend. Confringo! Defender!
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was! No!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.